Hey guys, Amber here. I'm making this video really quickly because I thought about something. I find it hilarious that lefties think that Trump supporters get offended. That's funny. Because as I was thinking about this, because of the left, you Democrats, they have canceled the Indian on Land O'Lakes butter, took him off. They have canceled Aunt Jemima, took her face off the box, changed it to Pearl Milling Company. I guess the name was too black for you. They have canceled Uncle Ben, took his face off the box. I guess he was too black for you. They have taken our monuments down, especially here in Charleston. And they just took another one down. Yeah, Democrats are offended by history and statues. It's ridiculous. History that they had nobody, at least in my generation, had anything to do with. And you Democrats didn't have anything to do with it either. So quit acting like you did, because you weren't living in it. You were never a slave. So stop. So it's just ironic to me that the left thinks that we, Trump supporters, get offended. Who canceled all of that? The statues, the Indian, Aunt Jemima, the Confederate flag, the Confederate monuments. Oh yeah, it was always a Democrat who canceled it. Why? Because they're offended by air. Are you guys going to cancel oxygen next? Do we need to be going and getting an oxygen mask because you are offended by it? Well, if you're offended by it, hold your breath. So I don't want to see or hear another lefty talk about how Trump supporters, or any Republican for that matter, are not tolerant. We're plenty tolerant. You all are the ones who have canceled history and have canceled the traditional girls and boys bathroom because you think that a boy should be in a girl's bathroom. Same, vice versa. You are the weird ones. You are the ones who are not tolerant of others' opinions. You are the ones who are just pathetic. The left is pathetic. So, if I see another comment on any video on YouTube, and they're talking about how Trump supporters aren't, accepting, you're gonna probably hear something from me. I don't know. Depends on how ignorant your comment sounds. Because you cannot say a darn thing about any of us when you are the ones canceling the entire country. The traditions this country was founded on, the history this country was founded on, the traditions we have been trying to preserve and keep for our children and grandchildren. You're taking all that away. You're trying to take all that away. And for what? For what? Oh, so you don't like it, so you think it has to be taken away from everybody else. Just because you don't like it? Well, guess what I used to do when I didn't like something? I went and did something else and looked away. You Democrats don't know how to do that. And you think everybody gives a crap about what you think and how you feel. Sorry, I don't care how you feel. I don't care what you think, and your opinion doesn't matter. And you're probably going to say the same thing under this video, and that's fine. Because unlike you, I'm going to say you have freedom of speech. Unfortunately, the Democrats have freedom of speech too. I think a lot of you Democrats need to be shipped off to other countries where you don't have, where you're not going to be as lucky and not have as many freedoms, so you can learn to be grateful for what you have here. And stop trying to take it away little by little from the rest of us. I think that's what you need to do. Go try. I'd love to see you go try your little riots in other countries like Russia. Putin's not going to put up with that. Go try it, though. I'd love to see you thrown in prison. Just go over there for like a month. You couldn't survive Russia for a month. I highly doubt it. I know I couldn't survive it for a month. Or go over to China and try your little mess there and see how far you get. Go to North Korea. You lefties have it so good here, you don't even know. You don't. You're too stupid to know how good you have it here. But yet you're too busy trying to cancel the entire nation because of your stupidity and ignorance. An uneducated mindset. Because you choose not to understand what these historic monuments mean, what the Confederate flag actually meant and stood for. No, it's not as important as the American flag. Heck no. But I mean, for Southerners, it meant something for us. Because heck, you sure, the North unfortunately won, but apparently you idiots were not proud of that because you sure don't have never had your Northern flag. You're not even proud of your own history. You're stupid. Every single one of you. You're stupid, and you're lazy, and you're ignorant. Quit trying to rewrite history. Because I'm going to tell you something, fools. You can't cancel history no matter how hard you try. It's still going to be there. It still happened. And 9 times out of 10, you weren't even part of it. You weren't even born. So, yeah. Quit acting like you were because you weren't. So no, I don't care how you feel about it, and I don't care what you think about it, because I wasn't here and you weren't here. Maybe you morons should try teaching our children proper history and what really happened so it will not be repeated. Because I guarantee you, it's going to be repeated again. Why? Because you lefties want to take history from the kids. It's going to be repeated again. Mark my words. Not in my lifetime. Hopefully not, and I highly doubt in my son's lifetime. But because of you lefties and the crap you're leaving behind, there will be slavery again in this country, unfortunately. And it's probably going to be far worse. So that's your fault, Democrats. History will always repeat itself. It's going to repeat itself because of you. Because you're ignorant. You're scum. That's just what lefties are. They're scum. They're lower than scum. But mark my words, slavery will be back. We won't see it, but it's going to come back. And it's going to be the Democrats' fault. So good job, Democrats. You're making history come back full circle. You're not making anything better. You're making things worse. Remember that as you go to sleep, how bad you're making everything. It's your fault. Anyway, guys, I hope all my fellow Trump supporters, and even the ones who are idiots and choose not to, support the history of America and all that stuff, I hope you all have a great night. And I will probably upload tomorrow. I don't know. But I hope you guys have a great night. God bless you. God bless President Trump. God bless our military, and God bless the United States of America.